hello. It's time for more Motorslice. Hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Hello. I wanted to play more of the funny Chainsaw Girl game, so here I am. I also have raid tonight in Final Fantasy XIV, so we're just gonna do this real quick. Oh, interesting. Does that do anything? I wonder if borderless is better than windowed. I feel like probably not. Full screen is probably better than both of them, if I had to guess. Let's just do borderless. Or windowed? I don't know. I'll just leave it alone. Maybe it's fine. Something else I also thought about maybe doing was disabling the gore. Because there's a lot of gore in this game, and it just gets to be a lot. But I think there is still blood. Hello, Bowhound. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I think there is still blood, even if you disable this. I don't know. We'll give it a sec. Give it a bit. We'll see what happens. Chapters. I just got to chapter 5 pillars after completing the boss fight against that crane, and then fucking around for like a whole hour after that. So let's just go ahead and continue from right there. And surely I will remember how to play the game. Okay, so we're here. Yep, okay, those are the controls. That's how you do that. That button doesn't do anything. That's my, like, funny seismic. That's the, okay. And then that one's to zoom in. Okay. I remember how to play the game. So last time this pillar, the like top of it, crumbled and fell down, and it seems like the megastructure is not a huge fan of the fact that we're fucking around in it. So we're just gonna keep doing that.
Readings are detecting an increase of environmental hazards. I should avoid them at all costs, or find a way to exploit them.
Hell yeah.
You saw what happened back there, Orby. The megastructure is reacting to us.
The mega. Okay. So last time I found out that while you can do Orm in the Box's secret trick to get up there, there does seem to be reason to not do that. Namely, there's orbs. Ooh. Okay. I think I want to wall run. It's awfully nice of them to let you wall run essentially infinitely. Okay. Nice. So I have one, and then there's another one. I think that's in like another room. So we're not going to worry about that right now. Hell yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're fine. And then we can climb up here. Oh, God, not like that. Like that? Ooh, okay. Nope, not like that. There we go. That's not high enough. Over here. Over here. Over here. Ouch. Well, I collected the orb, so everything's fine. Okay, so I just got to get back up now. So this seems to be the intended path. Ouch. I forgot that jumping has like a weird bit of acceleration to it. And it kind of seems like they don't want you to go this way. Maybe it's fine. There's an orb down here. Is that just in the other... Huh. I guess maybe that's just in the other room or something? I don't know. We shall find out. That was weird. It kind of sounded like there was beeping from the mines, but far away. What could it mean? Surely there's nobody else here. That'd be wild. I guess, like, I don't even know what I would do if another... I guess I don't know. I don't know for a fact that P is human, but, you know, she's human-looking. I don't know what I would do if another, like, human-type character showed up. Like, wouldn't that be kind of fucked? Oh, okay. So, this that I crawled through and fell out of last time, this is actually the intended way that you're supposed to enter here. You're supposed to come in this way. What a funny game to be able to be broken so handily. Okay. Now, how do I want to tackle this guy? Because jumping up, you only get about that much height, which is not a whole lot. I'm guessing I want to... Okay. So not like that. I forgot that there was this pillar here. What I wanted to do was this. Okay, not quite like that either. You know, we're getting there. Okay, there we go. Probably not the intended, but you know, that's fine. If I remember right, there has yet to be a single instance of rappelling, so I'm going to assume that that's just not a mechanic. Going to assume that is just simply not a thing that P is able to do. We want to go over here, and then we want to wall run, wall run, wall run. Oh. Okay, so if you activate the seismic sensor while wall running, bad things happen. So don't do that. Orb. Must collect all of the orb. Oh. Okay, maybe it wasn't actually the seismic sensor that was the issue. I think the issue is that I have to change direction. Okay. There we go. Okay. So yeah, you got to kind of pay attention to, like, where you're at in space so that you can do, you know, wall run shit. That's a Motorslice up. That is still over in the next room. There's one up there. How the fuck? How the fuck do you get in there? Interesting. Well, there are wall run scratches Well, if there's one thing I learned from the last time, it's that going down is a lot harder than going up. For whatever reason. They've crafted the game in such a way. How the fuck? How? Hey. How the hell? Because there's not a gap there, is there? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. I see. There we go. Okay. And that's a timer. That's a timer orb, which is interesting. There. Just wanted to make sure that I did that. Oh yeah, there he goes. Up into the sky. And then he gets far enough away that I can't see him anymore. Yeah, how the hell? No, it's always been kind of floaty like this. So... how the fuck? Yeah, so when you're like this, you can't like inch. There's no like wall, whatever you want to call. Oh, okay. Nope, we're fine. Turns out you just got to turn the wheel. If you turn the wheel, the secrets of the universe are unlocked. And then you gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. Like that. Simple as. Okay. Now we're gonna turn this one in. Definitely the way that you're supposed to do that. I mean, why would there be any other way? That'd be ridiculous. I actually don't know the... I'm not currently seeing the intended way that they... Okay. I'm not currently seeing how they wanted you to hit that checkpoint. Okay, so what I think they want you to do... Oh. What I think they want you to do here is you do like a little wall run and then you jump up, because then you get a little height. That makes sense. And there doesn't seem to be anything that way, so I guess I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then... yeah, they definitely do in certain cases. I don't know that they want you to use it all the time, though. Okay, so this guy... and then all we gotta do is run over here, do a little... one of those. And there we go. Easy. I wonder... because that still feels like sort of unintentional, but I also don't know how else they would have expected you to do that. The fuck? Is it like in that square? If it's in that square, then they definitely expected you to do the, Yeah, because I can definitely make it to that if I went straight for it. Although, she's not gonna grab. She's not gonna grab if I do the chainsaw slashing. Oh. Okay. we just let go. Me when I refuse to go into the next room because there's no way that it's that simple. Totally in the square. I mean, it could also just be like in the next room. it could also just very well be in the next room. Oh, interesting. I didn't quite make it actually. Then it's gotta be in here? It's gotta be in here. Pillars. Wow. It sure is. Yeah, okay. It was literally just in the next room. LMAO. Okay. And then... Oh. Oh, okay, that felt weird. I didn't totally... Oh. Oh. Well, it gives me 20 seconds. It gives me 20 seconds to do something. I'm gonna, wait. I'm just gonna hold out. Oh, is it just over there? Yeah, okay. Nice. Surely it's this easy. Weird. I wonder... That just feels like they gave you the whole time limit and everything, as if it would have made more sense to stash that somewhere else. That, okay, I didn't realize that those were pillars. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know what we have to do, right? Not that. That's not what we have to do. That's not. Oh, that's not. There we go. It's all pillars, always has been. Okay, so not that either. She kind of slid a little bit, which I was not expecting. Oops. Okay. Well, I'm down here now. Oh, okay. She really doesn't like the end of that pipe. Yeah. Chromatic aberration. Yeah, why is that? She's like not wanting to grab now. What's up with that? What's up with that, P? Why don't you want to grab anymore? Okay, there we go. And then... Oh. Okay. I guess maybe... Oh, this is involuntary. Oh. Hey. Well, I guess I gotta go in there. I was already gonna try to do that, but now I definitely gotta go in there. Okay, let's try it from over here. Not like that, though. tired of Orbeez remarks. That she can't even understand Orby, though. He's just beeping and booping. Ah, okay. I wonder if that would be too rapid of a series of inputs or something. Let's try going this way before we go up the stairs. I'm just curious. Even though I don't really know what would be over here. Pressing the funny seismic button doesn't seem to show anything. See. Ah. Okay. I think she increases her run speed after a little bit. There's not usually like a straightaway like this. I mean, other than the level transitions, but there, I guess I wasn't really paying attention. But she like, oh. She like started running one way. And then she kind of begins to lean forward and run like harder. And then the speed lines show up on the camera. So I guess she just like sort of auto sprints a little bit. Okay. I got this. Check this shit out. Okay. Maybe I don't got it quite like I thought I did, but we'll get it. We'll get it. It'd be really funny if the developer updated the game between me playing this last time and this time and like totally nerfed the fucking chainsaw slashing. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I don't really know how to control that. I'm beginning to suspect that I am barking up a tree. Okay, we'll just go up the stairs. Fine, fine, Motorslice developer. You win. You win. I'll play your game the way that it was meant to be played. Seems like P wants to talk. Oh yeah, over there. Well, hold on. I gotta grab orb. And then, where was the nearest checkpoint? So somehow you're able to throw. Okay. You are apparently able to do that at an enemy. Did that work? Did I get the Chibo for that? It does not seem that I got the Chibo for that. Yeah, throw an orb to an enemy is what it says. Which, I mean, it really feels like that's what I just did. Oh, that's... okay. What the hell? Why was there like a meter? Oh, you have to like recover it or something? No. Okay. There we go. Weird. Anyway. Time to go back and slack off. There we go. Deja vu. You good, girl?
Just give me a sec. Get in, eliminate the machines, and get out. That was the job.
It's never that easy.
But things are never that simple.
Nope. Never is. Okay, for a second on that other one, it seemed like the camera angle was going to change. Oh, hey, that's the shot from like all of the music uploads on YouTube.
This place seems familiar.
It does. Please, you can use me to rest.
Just had a deja vu. I'm pretty sure I've seen something like this before.
I wonder if that's just a reference to the soundtracks on YouTube. That'd be funny. Okay. We press on. Interesting. Probably just gotta hop up on the pillars. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. I wonder if I could have made that with just a regular jump. Oh, there's a big boy down there. Big room. Interesting. Nice. Okay. Let's not run off the ledge. Okay. I was about to say, there's no way they expect me to actually perform the jumping across the pillars, right? Because that shit did not work out. Wait. Turn around. There we go. And more truck. And then I can just climb up here and get you. The battle music in this area is a lot more chill. There we go. Warp. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, all the way back here? Wait. What? Okay, so you can parry those as well, it turns out. Basically anything that's doing that like orange sparky shit, you can just parry that. That's what I've come to find out. There was a parry moment on the initial boss that is like a big dump truck. Totally could have parried that as well. Okay. The enemies are still dead at least. That was awfully nice of them. What? Is it just on the other side? Oh yeah, it is. You just need to run around. Okay. Okay. There we go. There's like a... Oh. Weird. There's like a graphical thing that makes it look like there's a continue point over there. I wish the continue was a little closer. But I guess they intended you to have to fight those enemies. What the fuck? Okay. So it's like right as you're rounding the corner, you have to press the jump button to do like a jump forward. It would seem. Unless you're supposed to start over there. No. Okay. Or I could just land here, actually, and then do this. Probably a lot easier. There we go. Okay. Cool. 1 orb get. Continue point up there. That's interesting. Oh, well, okay. Wait, what? Why am I continuing from here? What the fuck? That's fine. Now that I understand the secret of just land the jump. This is a piece of cake. Simply land the jump. Excellent. Oh. There we go. Pressed it too early. Oops. Okay. One orb at a time. It's not like there's bonus points for turning in multiple, other than the one. That's unfortunate. Other than the one-time achievement. Okay. Come on. I wish I didn't have to turn the flashlight back on. Ugh, I wasn't sure if she was gonna scale the wall. I still can't think of the word for that. Like when you scramble up the wall like that. There's a specific word. Eh? Okay, well, I got the orb. I got the orb. Oh, that's evil. That's evil. Climb? No, not climb. It's more specific than climb. It's not vault either, because vault specifically implies that you go up and over. Or not go up and over. Vault is like going over specifically. Man, okay. So definitely not supposed to do the funny chainsaw jump. Which move? Like scrambling up a wall. Scrambling up a wall to grab onto the ledge, specifically. Okay. Whew. All right. Not quite the intended method, but we got there. I think the key to that one is you're supposed to turn in the air more. But my way works too. Orm in the Box's secret trick, number 2. How many tricks do I have? I guess we'll see over the duration of this video game. Okay. Well, there is that. There is that Motorslice wall. Orange bricks. Orange bricks over here. So kind of... Oh, that's fun. Oh man, obstacles while motor slicing. Oh. Uh-oh. You can slow down. I kind of wondered if there was something like that. You know, honestly, this would have been really useful information, like, the whole game ago. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I knew there was going to be one up here. Okay. So I feel like that's probably the way I'm supposed to go. But what if I went... this way? What if I went this way? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Don't get bisected by the fucking buzzsaws. I can parry them, though. Oh, not like that, though. Okay. That's so silly. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. So just having the bot on you will save your life. I did not realize that. Because I never have them for that long. But just having one of these guys on you lets you take a hit. Playing the Rock Raiders remake, I've gone farther than this than I ever have before. Oh, hell yeah. Farther in the remake specifically than you ever have before, or farther in Rock Raiders? Because it sounds like the remake added stuff. Like it sounds like the guy added more stuff to the game, even. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, there was also... Okay. And then we want to... Oh, I can't turn. He did, but I've been playing the OG campaign to start. Oh, I see. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm in the wall. That's not right. It seems the game did not know where to put me. That was interesting. Okay, there we go. I was trying to deposit the orb in the fucking continue spot, and it just did not want me to. Okay, so there's like an original campaign, and then there's expanded. Why is the jump button not working? That was really annoying. I was like pressing jump when she was looking away from the thing, and it was not doing it. Okay. Oh shit. I don't know if I can parry that though, because there's no sparks. There's no sparks to indicate that I would be able to. Passe morale? I don't know what that means. Hopefully nothing dubious. while. Standard and remaster campaign to start. Can unlock classic and a mod campaign after beating one of the other two. Oh, interesting. The name of the... Oh, the name of the climbing thing? Not the word I was looking for, but it might mean what that is. I really wish I could just remember what word I'm trying to think of. Okay, is there a way for you to do that where you do a wall run after? Am I just like doing this wrong? Also, I swear there was another orb on the other side. Like on this side. Well, there's one down there. Trim the hedges. Mostly, I just don't like that these things block my view. Because if I hit the... Oh. For some reason, I thought they showed up more. I guess it's not as bad. I just hit the... Okay. I was about to say, I just hit the orb away. But luckily he came back. So we're good. Oh, it's just in here. That's interesting. Okay. Cool. 2 orb. 2 orb. No, not cat lead. Okay. Okay, hold on, P. Hold on. I have to figure this out. Mantle grab. Mantling. When you mantle. That's the word. That site that I pulled up was extremely interesting. It was formatted like GitHub, but it was for Apex movement tech. I wonder what that was. I recently switched my search engine to DuckDuckGo's AI-less search engine. So my search results have been very strange lately. And by very strange, I mean the lack of AI is welcome, but also disturbing. So where do I go now? All these fucking tentacles, god damn it. Oh, I see. There's like a Z shape in the platform, kinda. Where was the everything at? Or am I just supposed to go back up? I'm kind of thinking I'm just supposed to go back up. All right. We'll go back up. Switch to DuckDuckGo on my phone. I still need to make the change on PC. Yeah, I mean, I like just did it like late yesterday, so I haven't really searched around with it too much in order to really feel like it's improved my life or anything like that. But obviously, you know, a lack of AI is welcome over all of the AI bullshit. Okay. So definitely that way. But I don't think this is the pipe that I want to climb. I feel like I want something that's over here. Or maybe this one. Maybe it's this one? DuckDuckGo has its own set of problems as like a company, but obviously I'll take it. I'll take actual search results over, you know, the garbage, I suppose. What just happened? It's not Google. It's not. The bar is in hell. The bar is deeply entrenched in one of the lower circles of hell, unfortunately. So I'm not exactly sure what just happened, but I think these pipes terminating in the angled pipe up top. I don't think the game engine particularly cares for that. So it kind of just killed me. It kind of just seemed to kill me for no reason, which is awesome, but... Really, my only issue with DuckDuckGo is they have the AI-less search, but they also have the AI search, and they parade both of them as like, oh, you don't want any AI? Absolutely, no problem, Chief. We'll get rid of that garbage AI for you. But then you go to the AI one, and they're like, you want AI? We'll give you all the AIs you want, buddy. You want this, this, and this, and this, and this? Here you go. Absolutely. And it's just kind of like, I don't know. It just kind of feels like cake and eat it too, a little bit. Oh, man. That's like blowing in the wind. Okay. I guess, I don't know. I'm just sick of having to turn things off. Why do they gotta be default on? Like, I don't know. AI feels so like, oh, god damn it. AI feels like so pathetic sometimes. Like it has to constantly justify its existence. God damn it. It has to constantly justify its existence by being enabled by default and installing automatically on your computer and all these other things. And it's like, if the technology was really so cool, wouldn't I want to use it? Wouldn't I turn it on myself? Why does it have to be enabled by default? You know? It just feels like such a lack of faith in your own product, and I don't know. Anyway. I have a heavy dislike for AI, so I may be biased, but I also don't personally understand why you would want that on your shit. Okay. So that's what you gotta do. You just gotta kind of turn in the air and then it'll grab the wall. A little jank, I will say. The mechanics there are not the most well constructed. Okay, so like so, and then like so. Okay, awesome. I did it. I got over here and I collected, I think, all of the orbs. I hope all of the orbs. It freaks me. Oh, yeah, there's orbs over there. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then there's scratch marks there. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure what they want you to do is not that, but that's what I'm gonna do because it works. By golly, does it work. Okay. Well. If they wanted me to do it the right way, then why did they make the wrong way so effective? Jinky has movement tech away. Hello, Galvanic. Welcome in. Yeah. And I even understand like the benefit of LLMs in many facets, especially like healthcare and shit. The problem is that none of the things that it does well or is like good at doing are profitable. The thing that is profitable is the thing where it steals people's shit and steals art and makes the internet generally really shitty. Those are the things that make money. So that's why they push it. Yeah, I think I've hit the part of the game where the mechanics start to kind of break. This is a, I feel like this is a somewhat common thing with 3D platformers especially, where you start like limit testing. You like start limit testing the engine of your game, and then you run into, you start to see the cracks. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a thing that I feel like does happen somewhat frequently. Wait, what the hell? I'm back here. Motherfucker, how did I get back here? Alright, well. Does it though? I heard they're losing money every time they run the process. I mean, so, yes. Correct. But in theory, if you don't think about it too hard, in theory, it's profitable. If it just works, if it could just work, then it would make millions, baby. If it just, you know, if you just, and that's the big trick. That's the Claude's big trick. If it would just do thing, we could make millions, baby. But yeah, as it stands, that has not been happening. I think the one that gets me the most is like that one artist or art team at miHoYo that ran like a test for using, it was like a team of 6 LLMs to for like character design. So like the 6 different LLMs like all worked independently and then peer reviewed and then kind of like collaborated in like that way or something. And they like ran this test overnight. And overnight it like exploded their token usage. Like they lost a fuckload of money in tokens, AI tokens, doing this. And I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure they just determined that the like output results at the end of it after spending like, it was several hundreds of thousands of dollars. They determined that the output was just completely unusable. And like miHoYo's design philosophy, especially these days, feels somewhat generic. So like for for that company to be the one, and they're like, this is unusable. It's just kind of like, damn. Like, that's not good, bro. That, oh shit. Like, that's not good for you. Also, there's an ad break happening soon. I like this crack. This area is really cool, honestly. Copy paste Elisa face. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Elisa is. Okay. Well, that's fun. They can have you continue from up here. I like that. I wish that it would have guided you up here a little more, though, for that. I feel like that's something you missed by being a good player. Oops. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of bots. Okay, there is ad break in 7 seconds. So we are going to go ahead and go to ad time. Pink-haired character from Honkai Impact 3rd. Oh, okay, I see. I'm assuming so. I believe it, because they all do kind of blend together in my brain. I actually I had someone have me guess like what occupations the various characters of what is it, Genshin, what like their occupations were based off their appearance, and I could not. I could not guess. It did not seem to make any sense to me. So, I don't know. I feel like they could switch it up a little bit for sure. Honestly, ZZZ is not that bad. ZZZ's character designs are a little over designed in my opinion, but they've got a couple good ones. Jane Doe specifically, I actually rather like Jane Doe's design. All right, there's ad. About time. Why did that take so long? Anyway. Okay. And we're back. She is still covered in oil. Oh. My bad. She gets a little embarrassed, I guess. Oh, it must be tied to movement. Okay. Interesting. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Bathroom has been gone too. Oh. Oh. Yeah, if you turn off the gore, she just like falls over. It's actually kind of hard to tell what happened. We can turn that back on. That's fine. I just wanted to see what it was like. I feel like it kind of removes a lot of feedback. Removes the punishment of performing badly because you don't want to see P get hurt. Okay, so it does bounce. Interesting. I was gonna say, it kind of seemed like the buzzsaw would bounce if you hit an enemy with it, but... Huh. I wonder what the pipes... Did they expect you to approach from down here? But why, though? I guess so that only some of them can target you. This is like just another way to tackle it instead of just running straight across the bridge and deflecting 2 buzzsaws. I mean, I guess if that's what you're into, you know. To play ZZ, but Jane Doe's design to grow on me. I just think she has one of the better designs that MiHoYo has come up with. I kind of wish that she, like, even conceptually is just like a character. The little bit of her character that I do know about. I feel like it's a shame that she is not a character in a not gacha game. But you'll have that. We can slack off again. Holes 2. Yo, sequel to Holes? The hit Disney Channel original movie?
Hey, look. I found some weird holes.
Yeah. You should stick your arm in there. James would stick his arm in there.
Are they connected to something?
Is everything all right? You are a good girl for finding this again. That seems excessive.
Maybe the whole structure is connected?
I mean, it kind of seems that way. I guess I am missing out on dialogue by not picking the other choices every time. You know? Like... There's multiple answers, and she does say different stuff. Starring Shia the Beef? LaBeouf? Yes. Yes.
Hey, look.
And,
Some weird holes.
oh shit. What's the name of Zero's actor? Fuck. Why can't I remember his name?
Are they connected to something?
Isn't it like Corbin something? Why can I never remember things when I'm streaming? Okay, we got a lot less out of her for picking that option. That was a lot less informative. Oh, interesting. All the way up there? That's gotta be... Yeah, that's gotta be outside. Man, is it dusty in here or what? Corbin Blue. Okay, it was Corbin. Is it really blue like the color and not like BLEU? Seems wild for a name. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, fun. You actually grab onto the cracks that they're in. Oh, oh. Well, that was scary. Okay. Just doing a little once over really quick to make sure there's nothing. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think Corbin had as much of a career following holes as Mr. LeBouf. One of them landed Transformers and the other one did not. I guess this way. I find it really funny how the Transformers movies are, like, really not that good. But they are beloved. Like, myself included, I like those movies. They're kind of really bad. They're kind of really bad, but in like a sort of awesome way. Very formative for sure. Interesting. Okay. Ugh. Oh, okay. This is so weird. The not all film needs to be high art. I mean, yes, sometimes we just want to see action figures smashed together with a $200 million budget. True. I guess that's true. I guess I do enjoy Godzilla as like a franchise. 100% not I'm not 100% in his last name. Oh, okay, I see. I wasn't sure if you just like copy pasted that from like Wikipedia or something. I was kind of surprised. That's unfortunate. Okay. It's fine. I know blue is close. I mean, that sounds right. I think it might be BLEU. Like bleu. Like just French for blue, I guess. I guess it is just French for blue, huh? Man, you definitely need to do it this way. I guess I just need to not get... It is blue? Okay. Okay. That feels a little jank, but understandably so. Oh, that's mean. Ugh. Oh, come on. Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. I was slow. That's on me. Is there another one down here? Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? You would think that up is the direction you want to go, but that in this game that is not always the case. Okay. Let's see here. Let's not go the opposite direction to start. Probably would help quite a bit. I had saved like 6 seconds doing just that. It also helps when you jump forward instead of in place. All right. I wasn't sure about that jump. That jump did not feel good. Particularly with my penchant for sequence breaking. Yeah, food acquired. Going back to the Transformers discussion. I distinctly remember Revenge of the Fallen being somewhat uniquely awful. Which is kind of why it took me a while to actually watch like the ones after it. That being said, I forget which one's after Revenge of the Fallen, but The Last Night, is it The Last Night that I'm thinking of? Or was it Age of Extinction? I don't remember. The one I did end up watching after Revenge of the Fallen, wow. What the fuck? They really let that movie be made, huh? Okay, so this is the way that you're supposed to go. What the hell? And the orb that I was after, I think, is that one. Unless it despawned. Okay, no, it is that one. Damn, okay, so you are supposed to go up. Or, well, not supposed to go up, but... They just reused Stanley Tucci as an entirely new character? Did they do that? The Last Night is the 5th? What's the 3rd one? It's literally just Stanley Tucci again, but they call him a different name. He was Merlin in The Last Night. They didn't like alter continuity or anything. It's literally just like a different guy, but it's the same actor. Do they know they can't do that? Do they know? That's funny. And it's not like his... Isn't the 3rd? Is it? I swear that's the 2nd one. It's like Pacific Rim 2, thank God they never got... Is like Pacific Rim 2, thank God that never got made. Pacific Rim 2? Do we tell them? 3rd is Dark of the Moon. Okay. That's the one that I think I never remember. I actually don't know if I've ever seen Dark of the Moon. I've been meaning to rewatch the Transformers movies for a while. They are stupid as hell, but they are very fun. Oh, yeah. I don't know that I've actually seen that one. I definitely did not see the one that had the Beast robots from Beast Wars in it. And I have not seen Bumblebee. Although I heard that Bumblebee was actually pretty good. Dark of the Moon, probably 2nd best? The bar is in the deepest pits of hell. I see. Also not... Oh, that's right. He didn't make that one. Wild. Is the Beast Wars one also not made by Michael Bay? Man, how much time do they give you here? Because I don't even know where the nearest checkpoint is. Okay, they give you 50 seconds. So you are supposed to go all the way across the map. Fuck's sake. No, Beast Wars was Bay. That was Travis Knight. Interesting. What a sick-ass name. It must be so awesome to have the last name of Knight spelled like that. Should watch Bumblebee. I should. Honestly, watching the live-action Transformers movies again is probably a more fun use of my time than the other movie marathon that I planned to do sometime recently, or sometime soon, which is I need to hate watch all of Christopher Nolan's films so that I can hate them more effectively. And by hate them, I mean I don't actually really hate Christopher Nolan's films all that much. I think he makes pretty decent films. I just hate the guy. Is nepotism resulting in something good? He's the son of the Nike co-founder. That's interesting. Watch party? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, as much as I would enjoy doing that, because there are a number of things that I would love to host like a watch party for, and like captive audience, force people to watch them. The heck. My schedule is fucked enough as is, and I can hardly find time to hit the funny go live button and play a game on stream. So trying to figure out a time for a watch party feels somewhat unattainable at the moment. But in the future, perhaps, it could happen. If it did happen, I would probably also have to figure out, like, a Discord or something. And that's like a whole lot, because then I have to, like, moderate a Discord. I mean, I could just have no text chats, no text chats where people can actually type. I hadn't noticed about my schedule. Oh, you hadn't? Oh yeah. Well, funny story. Yeah. It's sort of all over the place. Sorry to anyone who appreciates it when their streamer has like a consistent schedule that they can follow in any sort of way. Maybe someday we can get back to that. I had a pretty decent thing going where it was like every Monday, and then usually like a Thursday, Friday, I think I was doing for like a solid. I did that for like a solid, probably like 6 months. But yeah. Then things got hard. Oh, I know. I know you meant sarcasm. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that currently Mondays suck a lot, I would at least try to do like a consistent every Monday thing. Having like 1 day a week feels pretty attainable at the moment. I'm just a combination of lazy and also brain problem. Really? That's too far of a drop. That's crazy. Damn. It's like, it's really, like, that doesn't feel that far. But apparently that is the height at which the human body explodes into blood and paste. Fun fact. Kill floor is gonna kill floor. It's true. You know, I don't know why I never thought of that. I literally killed an enemy with one of those mines before. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. Huh. Anyway. Okay. So there's probably like some way around. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No! Okay. I think this might end up being somewhat difficult. Never mind. Actually, super easy to do. You just have to not be bad. Ooh, okay. What are you doing? I forgot that it's really bad to, mantle for no reason. God, I'm so glad that I remember what that word was. Mantle. It's an action you do in video games, like, all the time these days. But I wonder if that auto-targeted, because that felt really, like, dead on. And I sort of refuse to believe that I did that on my own skill. Just walk around the edge. Nice and easy. Okay, for a second, I had like a crisis of faith where I thought that was going to be a timed one, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't give me a reason to go in there. Furthermore, I can tell there's no orbs in there, so it's fine. We'll just go back around. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane. Who would do that? Who in their right mind would do something like that? Thankfully, not this developer. Because they don't hate me. Okay. Orb obtained. No other orbs in the vicinity. I just gotta do this quick. Okay. Just taking some stock. There's like a... Huh. It's like a really big pipe, pillar? Maybe that's supposed to be like a giant thing of rebar? I don't exactly know what the robots are going for with this one. This is, this one's a little esoteric, in my opinion. Not that the rest of it hasn't been, but this one in particular. Okay. I'm picking up. I'm picking it up. Oh. Is that a timed? Yes, it is. Oh. Easy. I wonder if, like, the idea there isn't that there's, like, a specific one to go to, and more so just, like, if you can find a faster way to take it to anything. Surprise, it's a stealth orb? That'd be so evil. I'm glad that they have not done that. Where it's, like, invisible unless you use the vision. Oh, damn. That one is kind of stealth, actually, because it's against the background. And it highlights the sky blue as well, which is kind of fucked up, but... There we go. Okay. So then we just run around here. That's okay. Nothing to worry about there. Surely this isn't a timed one. That would be very evil. Okay, good. I wonder if it's possible to... those aren't really pipes. They're like a... Those are like square, whereas the one I'm on is like circular. I was gonna say, I wonder if it's possible to like chainsaw slash your way down to the like lower ones. But there doesn't really seem to be much of a point in that. Not that there's much of a point in any of the things that I've done outside of the main main through line of the video game, but you know. That would be so fucked. Damn. That shit is bright. Well, there's a bunch of scratch marks over there, like you're supposed to go up, but she definitely cannot mantle that far. So that's interesting. And then there's cracks going all the way down there. Jesus Christ. So am I gonna go down eventually? Man. Yes, hello, P. I'm observing the area behind you. Doing something pointless? Never. I've never once done any pointless endeavor in my entire life. Thank you for realizing that everything I do is meaningful. Meaningful and well-intentioned. Oh, and there's one over there, too. Jesus Christ. This zone is so crazy. It feels like it just never ends. Okay. I don't really super want to have to redo going all the way out of my way to get these guys, so I'm just gonna run over here. And we're gonna deposit them. There we go. Ugh! Okay. We're fine. I also forgot that while you're holding that button, you can't actually fall off ledges. God, she slides so far. It's so funny. Okay. There we go. And then... Okay, well, we're climbing up right now. Oh. Suddenly we're in the rave. Oh. That was an interesting camera moment. We'll hop up here this time. Eat shit. It did not... I wonder... Probably because I didn't parry it is why it did that. I'm glad she decided to be nice and grab the ledge even though I did the aerial slash. Ow. We'll go this way. Man, this is like... The level design's going crazy because I definitely could have gone the other direction. Like, I could have gone around that way, but it's still letting me do this. Oh, okay. Well. Why'd you drive into the wall? That's not where I am. You goof. You silly goose. Okay. There we go. I just want to get rid of that just in case. Alright, so these are timed. So what does it want you to do here? That one, and then... I mean, I could just deposit it, but where's the fun in that? I really wonder what the intended route was there. That was kind of interesting. Because there's not really anything to jump off on this side. You would have had to, like, run around. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. That was a weird one. A fun little playground, though, to, like, run and jump. Fight enemies. I like that. I actually really like the level design in this game. I think for the most part, he kind of killed it. Over here. Door? Door. Oh. That's fun. So there was like 2 orbs. Yeah, like there and there. And then there's another one below me. I guess maybe I should just trust the process. Oh, wait. Isn't this the... Yeah, okay. This is where that crack was. Damn, you get to places so much faster than I expect you to. And then slide down. Let go. That was interesting. Climb, P, climb! Ugh. Not full orb drone string? Oh. You gotta get all of them. Okay. Damn. Ouch. See, the last time I did that, she grabbed onto the crack anyway. If they remove that from the game, I'm actually screwed. If they made it so that she no longer... Okay, no. Because she just did it right there. So I guess I'm just bad. Grab that one, fall down. Uh-oh. Maybe you're not supposed to fall down? I don't know how you would do it otherwise. It definitely feels like a drop situation. Right? I mean, look at this. Oh, unless it's like a... Yeah, unless it's like this. And then you're supposed to do this. And climb back up. And grab this one. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Yay. And then... What happens if I slide all the way down? Because wasn't there something all the way down at the bottom? Other than this pipe. Shit. Ugh, okay. Thank God the game is kind. Oh, my bad. Bonked her head. Oh. Is that the starting platform of the whole game? Huh. Damn. And now we're all the way up here. Okay, so there's a slack off point right there. And then I think there were more orbs up. Oh, there's an orb right there. Hmm. It is very cool that, like, the whole thing really is just, like, one giant jungle gym level. You know? And you can, like, visually see it as such. They did a pretty banger job on that one, in my opinion. Okay. So I saw that the orb was tethered to other orbs. There's a mine right there. Ooh. Okay, I'm guessing you're not supposed to approach from that direction. Please tell me I don't have to go in there. Ouch. Okay, yeah, I could have tried to come at it from this direction, but that seems way more pain than you actually have to deal with. Very much seems like there is no reason to do that. So we come over here. We slide over. There we go. So how come you didn't? There we go. Yo, Pizza Hotline, you should hit me with some ambient banger right now. You're killing me with this, just ambience. I'm sure I'll be jump scared with a rave banger in a minute. Ah! Okay, so that goes all the way down, which is kind of interesting. I really wish you could motor slice down. Being able to motor slice down would solve a lot of issues. It would also make the game infinitely easier, but, you know. You will have that. Gotta, like, actually make sure I jump into the wall. Ah. Oh my god, okay. 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 I'm over here now. I feel like I probably didn't necessarily want to do all that. Ouch. Okay. Well, I guess if I have to go back for those orbs, I have to go back for them. But surely the game will just have me go back up, right? It kind of seems like what it's about to do, actually. Huh. Hallway of nothing. Just for fun. Yeah, see, it kind of looks like it's having me Go up and over. Yeah, okay. So I guess that's called a coffin when the motors, the robots do that. Where they like turn into sand and then they look like that. Damn, I want to go down there. Doesn't seem like there's anything down there, but I want to go down there. Holy chairs. That's a lot of chairs. Why are there so many chairs? Oh my god, okay. Okay. And then we grab this, spin around. I do think it's interesting that a lot of the platforming challenges require you to like jump at a wall and then jump off the wall and then grab something to turn around and jump back into the same wall to go higher. It's like it's a very interesting method of going up. Oh. Okay. And then no. Just making sure. There's no orbs anywhere here. No. So I'm safe to just kind of do the thing. It would seem. Okay. The key is to let go of the direction stick. And she will just like look away from the pole and jump. Hell yeah. Okay, probably more like here. Nice. And then like that. And then like this. I did it. Did I jump up to that? Yes, hello. Interesting. Okay, I don't think you can actually go any higher. Features.
At least give me a ride, since you don't have all those fancy operator mode features.
You know, this is a good idea. Oh, hello, Fita. Welcome in. Thanks for the resub. 32 months. Holy shit. That's a ludicrous amount of time. That's too much time. I say this every time, but that's too much time. 32. 2.666 repeating. Jesus Christ.
You should be more useful.
I appreciate it nonetheless, but fuck. You are too heavy. Please stop. That was the third attempt. Let's try again.
I already filled a lot of complaints about your design, Orby.
Filled?
You should be able to carry me.
It would make this game a lot easier.
How can I exploit you, drone?
Oh. Where's the nearest checkpoint thing? Down there? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I want to see the other dialogue choice. I probably should have been doing this the whole time, but...
At least give me a ride, since you don't have all those fancy operator mode features.
She just looks so dejected.
You should be more useful.
Also, I forgot that I can move the text box.
Why can't you just fly me to the top?
Too heavy.
How can I exploit you, drone?
Okay, so on this one, she ends up saying the same thing. There are mixed results with choosing other options. Okay, so all of these orbs are tied together. And I'm guessing you probably want to start here and then just like run around to the whole thing. Or maybe you want to start with the other one. Yeah, this is probably fine. L drone. One of them said N drone. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Oh, I did not realize that there was a big as fuck wall in the way. What? Oh, okay, I am going under it. Okay. I see. I see. Interesting. Probably where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure. Well, actually the goal is over there, so wouldn't it make more sense to start over here? Probably. Even though climbing these things is somewhat awful. There we go. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Oh, I'm not making that. Nope. Yeah, it's doomed. It's doomed. Okay. I wonder if that's faster. It sure feels faster. I don't remember where the other one is. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay, we got it. Easy peasy. Not even hard. L drone, get out of here. It seems like some of them have letter associations. I wonder if that was something that's been a thing the whole time and I just haven't been paying attention to it. I would believe it. Huh, I could go up that way or I could go under? Seemingly? Yeah, or I could have gone that way and climbed up, I think. Well, actually, I probably can't climb up that far. That's probably how you get down. That's probably their little letting you go down, actually. Any other orbs? I know there was an orb. There was one down below me at one point. I don't know if I ever got that. I feel like not. That was, I could, like, see it, and it was behind a pillar, and there was, like, two little sand door things. I want to say it was further back than this. Or, like, farther down. Maybe I did get it and I just don't... I lost myself in the sense of space. Very possible. Ah, yes. Boss that is just giant construction equipment. Hello. Are you alive? Did you die? Oh. Poke? Pokes? 665. I wonder if they've all had numbers on them too. Oh. Well, that was fast. No, P does not need a hint. Okay. Okay, so hitting it with the saw blades does not do anything. Noted. Oh, shit. Okay. Do I have to Metal Gear this fucker? There is a Motorslice thing around the entire upper end, but that's probably just how you continue on afterward. Oh, nope, nope. He spins. Okay. Ouch. Well, shit. Oh, that was interesting. Hold on. Chill, chill, chill. Okay, sick. Here we go. There's that. Okay, that did not disable the treads, though, which means this continues to be kind of scary. That didn't disable the tread either. Please don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Oh god. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, we've added the drum and bass now. Moves slightly to the left. I wonder why that started. Don't turn. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So it will absolutely kill me if I let it do that. Okay. It really tries to get you like that. You keep thinking it's coming from outside. I know, right? They got it just right. Oh, fuck. Man, this guy's a fucker. Do it. Don't you fucking do it, you bitch. Stop. Stop this. I always forget there's a dodge roll. Okay. Oh, there's an ad break starting soon. snooze. Sorry, bot. Murders me. Murders me horribly. Okay. Damn, this one's actually kind of hard. Imagine that. You get halfway through a video game and suddenly the video game gets harder. I don't know that you can parry the treads. It at least did not work the one time that I've tried it now. Which is interesting because you can totally parry the treads on the, like I said, the first boss. Stop. I think I just need to use the dodge roll more. Okay. Ah. Somehow I have to get on its arms, but it doesn't like to keep them... Like, when it slams it into the ground like that, it does not stay embedded for particularly long. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Damn it. I did not make it around the edge. Okay. Keep doing the thing that works. Did I... Okay. Yeah. I did. Holy shit. Okay. Let's settle down, huh? It didn't seem like I was able to parry the crane arms. And parrying the saws also similarly didn't feel super effective. But maybe I just gotta try it again. Okay, don't. Stop it. Stop doing that. It's very rude. Yeah, see? For one thing, you have to be careful about which saw you actually parry. But it just kind of bounces off. It doesn't really seem to do much. So, like, it's gotta be that you... It's gotta be that you parry this, right? Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's not a different one. Okay. Those are the same. Interesting. That's rude. Okay. And then... Easy. Wait. Oh. Okay. Fucking got his ass. Fucking got his ass. Holy shit. All right. And that's pillars done, I think. Sick. I think I have like an hour left. Also, ad break starts in 1 minute now. Cool. Cool. Unless there's another boss in Pillars, which would be kind of crazy. What the hell? Sometimes you can, like, hear the motor of the sword, I think, and then other times you can't. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Oh, that's... It, like, sort of lurches as I hit the corner. Oh, there is an orb here. Whenever it, like... Because they're sort of flat planes stitched together. Whenever you hit one of the corners, it sort of lurches forward. That's unfortunate. Damn. All that bullshit. This is a big fucking zone. Holy. But I feel like I actually got through it pretty quick. Okay, there's a slack off point right there. It's also almost ad time, so I'm probably going to just, like, pause for a sec and let that run. I had to snooze it really quick in the boss fight. I think I got all the orbs, but I guess it remains to be seen. I'm not entirely sure where the next, like, checkpoint would be. So I'm kind of scared to quit out and check. There's the ad break. Okay. We'll be right back. After these sponsored messages. Say hi. Okay, ads are over. It's game time again. Also, I figured out how to aura farm while we were gone. Damn. I guess we're going there next? That's what it seems like anyway. There is still more up to go, which makes sense because this was only chapter 5 out of like 8 chapters that seem to have levels. So somehow there's still like a bunch of this game left, which feels insane. Grass. Well,
I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it was artificially made, huh? Grass is grass.
I mean,
The machines have been doing this for so long. Everything might have been already overwritten.
that's a good shot. I like that shot.
Even you, Orby.
What? This is sacrilege. Thank you, machines, for making me work for you.
Shh! Come on, Orby. Don't say profanities like this.
Oh my god, what did we say? Orby, you can't say that. Orby, that's fucked up. At least it lets you repeat them and pick the other option. It'd kind of suck if you have to
I guess
like
at the
replay the
end of
whole
day,
game. Well, I guess you
doesn't
could just
matter
replay
if
the
it was
level, right?
artificially made, huh?
But that would also
Grass
add
is
replay
grass.
value. So maybe they should have done that.
The machines have
Maybe
been
they
doing
should have
this
had
for
you
so
replay the
long.
whole level if you
Everything
wanted to
might have
experience
been
the other
already
dialogue
overwritten.
choice.
Even you, Orby.
This is sacrilege.
Shh! Don't let Central hear I was saying such things.
Lol. Sacrilege against Central? There we go. I finally got rid of that. Okay. So there's like 6, 7, and then 8. Okay. That makes sense. Damn. This is a big fucking game. A big, small game. It's a shame that you can't very easily descend to places that you've already been. Like, I talked earlier about having the ability to, like, Motorslice down. If you could, like, lower giant Motorslice points and, like, go back down. Kind of defeat the, like, narrative point, but it would be sort of cool. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna... Oh, whoops. Man, you can really fall, huh? You can really just, like, fall down a lot. Honestly, the like, noise she makes while falling is kind of distressing. Probably intentionally so, but I did not like that. There we go. I just got an achievement. What did I get? Pillars. I completed pillars. Am I able to hit these? No. It's a very interesting structure. I wonder if it's being built currently or if it's like falling apart. The pillar like collapsing and destroying itself would sort of lead you to believe that it's falling apart, but I don't fan of this one. That beam in particular is interesting. Yeah, you can't really see it anymore because I moved underneath one of these things, but there's a Motorslice point that goes straight up from the pillar where it collapsed. And I just think that's interesting. I just think that's interesting. How much time I got left? 42 minutes. How far can we get in 42 minutes? Well, considering it took me like 2 hours to get to here, probably not super. But in 42 minutes, I really do have to start getting ready for raid, unfortunately. Hello. Damn, just silence while I'm slicing apart robots? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, I also could quit back out and check how many orbs I may or may not have missed. Probably do that sooner rather than later, but... Let me kill these guys first. And, of course, I gotta go from the other side. Silly me. I just updated my graphics driver before stream, and I feel like the game has been stuttering more than it was previously. Let's do borderless. Put the FPS limit back on 120. Yeah, it's NVIDIA. I wonder if having it unlocked and having it bounce up to 144 is part of the problem, though. Instead of, like, bottlenecking it at 120. I don't actually know anything about graphics hardware or anything like that, so... if you haven't disabled game filters in photo mode, your overlay is actively eating your FPS in the background. New app driver updates. Well, let's pull open the NVIDIA app and head over to our... Is that just in settings? I have the NVIDIA overlay disabled. Game filters and photo mode. Nope, that's disabled. Okay, we're good. Nope, we're good. I don't care about available rewards. Okay. Yeah, no, it looks to be tied. Okay, yeah, I think the... Oh, I shouldn't have done that, probably. Toggling the overlay was probably not a good idea. I think you have to turn the NVIDIA overlay on before you can enable that function. I know it default started on the NVIDIA overlay, but I'm pretty sure... I mean, I definitely turned it off at some point, because I was like, NVIDIA overlay? No way. I also keep the overlay off. I don't want any of their crap. Yeah, no. I need you to give me a graphics driver so my funny computer card chip in my computer does the thing that I need it to do. That's as far as I want you. Past that, NVIDIA, miss me with your bullshit. Forget my number.
We are doing a good job, Orby. The structure tries to kill us with every step we take. Strong wind activities detected. I should use this at my advantage.
Okay, so we've introduced the classic platforming staple of really strong wind. The question remains, how strong? Okay, that's not so bad. That's manageable. sliding seems to counteract it a bit. Okay, that's not too bad. But how is it when you jump? Also not really that bad. Okay. And then... Okay, it blows you upward. Cool. So you do actually get vertical height. As opposed to non-vertical height. Some call that width. Or distance. Ouch. Whee! Quite fun, actually. Okay. So... Oh. That was interesting. Yeah, the, you actually have to be... Oh, and it also seems to blow you away from the center. Or maybe it just, like, has a guide to make you move forward in whatever direction you're facing. I probably don't want to jump into the fan, though. That's probably not good. If I had to guess. Oh my god, they want me to use my secret trick. Well, I will absolutely oblige. Oh. Why did I press button? Oh, man. Okay. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be to go backwards. I was expecting the fan to really piss in my cornflakes. And it did not. So this actually isn't that bad. Whee! Okay. So just be normal. Just be normal. Just be normal. It's a good thing the fan doesn't, like, suck you in. You know? That would certainly add a layer of shit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think because the fan is blowing behind you, it, like, speeds up your wall run, you move farther. Oh, that's fun. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not a huge fan of that, but I made it, so... Got him. Is that a tractor? All right, we're farting? We're fighting farm equipment now. There we go. I want to check this out. Do I get to go over there? It kind of seems like I get to go over there. It'd be really awesome if that was like a staircase. It doesn't seem to be a staircase, but it'd be really awesome if it was like a staircase and you could go all the way down. Rig. Yo, my big rig. Okay. Mine right there. It still blows you up even if you're on the other side of the wall. Lest you worry that it wouldn't blow you up if you were on the other side of a wall. It absolutely will blow you up. Okay. That's distressingly fast. I kind of just don't want to fuck with that. And it turns out that you just don't have to. Damn. Secret door. Is what I was hoping for anyway. No secret door. Ooh! We're fine. We're fine. Nothing to see here. Don't even worry about it. Oh my god. The beeping. Okay, there is orb over there. Oh. P-Y. Okay. Why did you... Why have you done this? That's unfortunate. Okay. I was too late. Okay. And then we go like so. And then we go like so. And then what if... Sometimes the wall run is beautiful and immaculate and works perfect, and then other times you jump at the wall and then nothing happened and then you blow up. There we go. Okay, we're fine. And then there's orange thing here, but also could go this way. But also can go this way. And I think that's awesome. And you know, for what it's worth, I think this is pretty cool. So how much of a sequence break do you suppose this is? Oh, not one at all, actually. Actually being over here is bad. Actually being over here sucks, and I should not have done that at all. And now I'm trapped. Okay, how do we recover from this? What are our options? I could mantle up and then swing like a madman, but like that we're already on that level, so like there's no way. Yeah, it's just over. We just reset, and now we get to do it again. Ouch. Okay. Let's slow her down a little bit. Let's slow it down a little bit. Okay. The immediately after landing from a wall run, there's like a little deceleration that happens that you really want to actually have happen. Okay. Okay, P. There we go. All right. I've done it. I've completed the most difficult platforming challenge of all. Not allowing yourself to intentionally go the wrong way. Oh, is it in the pipe? Oh, that's evil. So how do you do this then? Like that. Quite simply, really. You just go the other direction. Whee! Okay, so you can change direction while in the air. I'm noticing that I'm not going up though. Maybe because the fan is so big. Okay, I thought something awful was gonna happen because when I landed, it did that. But actually, we're totally fine. I pushed my luck. Okay. Oh. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, right. Because there was the little triangle already. Oh, this is... Surely that was not the way. But it was a way. Yeah, that did not feel right at all. Oh, man. This is such a funny game. They sure do let you do stuff. Which is awesome. Oh. Not a timed one. No. Shit. Okay. Well, I've already gotten the one in the pipe, so... I guess... Fuck. That's weird. You would expect it to push you up like the other fan, but then it just like doesn't? Okay. And that orb is below this. Okay, so that one probably does push you up. So I think I got this orb. I think this actually is. This is definitely the intended way to get to this orb. Now the question remains: once I get the orb, what's the intended drop-off point? Which I think is this one. I think it is this. Okay. Nice. Nailed it. No mantle? I just fall and die? Okay. That's fine. Just say you hate P. Just say you hate her guts and you want her dead. Game developer. Interesting. Okay. I like didn't have the forward momentum and I got scared for a second. Okay. And then we want to too far. Okay. And then we want to do this and this and then basically the same thing, like that, and then Motorslice, and then we slow her down. Oop. that took a while. Okay. Yeah, because there is one over there. Okay. What's happening? I can't see. I'm running into a wall somewhere. Okay. Jump. And I can't see that orb because it's currently behind. Okay, I see where I gotta go. I gotta go around. That's the trick. That's the trick. Is you just have to... Oh, okay. Okay, I see. That's the trick. There's a fence in the way. That's how they get you. That is how they get you. Do this, and then do this, and then we go like up, and then we go, like this, and we go up, and then we go like this, around the very bottom, and then we go up and over, and then we very carefully make sure that we don't fuck up. And then we go up. Just like that. Bada bing. And then we can slack off, but I'm gonna drop this off first. There we go. Mural.
Hey, isn't that a mural over there?
Hmm?
Oh, it's still possible to see something.
Oh. I see.
No idea what it's saying. Can you figure out something?
I'm not an archaeologist.
Thousands of years later, and we are still cleaning their mess.
That's weird, though, because, like... Did the robots make that? Or did they just, like, pick it up? I wonder. I wonder. Now we have to ask for peace hand in marriage, obviously.
Hey, isn't that a mural over there? Oh, it's still possible to see something.
I really enjoyed the one about the thermoses.
No idea what it's saying. Can you figure out something?
I think so far that was my favorite.
It must be some kind of ancient sacrificial ritual.
Okay, so there's a lot of enemies over there. And then there is some stuff over this way. Like there's an orb over there. Can't see. Timed orb? Okay. Okay, sick. I think all of this taught me that wall running is kind of fast movement. Wall running is good movement. You want to wall run basically whenever you can. Oh man, you know I gotta try, right? Okay, that's too far. They can't just show me stairs off in the distance and expect me to not try, you know? Okay. Time to fight all of these enemies. You know what I don't use nearly often enough? The charge attack. That was interesting. Do you automatically parry if you hold it down? Let's test that. No. No, you do not. It just kind of seemed like it because of when I did it. What the fuck? Oh, there's fans up top. Okay. It like blew me down into the hole and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Drone acquired. And this would have been a perfect opportunity to hit an item into an enemy, and I totally did not do it. Okay. And the one that is supposed to get you is this big one right at the start that I just luckily avoided, I suppose. Hot diggity dog. Once again, wall running. It's good movement. Damn it. Okay. There's one up there. There's all these vents. Ooh, scary. Okay, okay. The reverse vault. Whoa. The fact that that was so easy to replicate was very funny. Interesting. Well, obviously you're not supposed to do that, so... Okay. How... Oh. Stairs. When you need to go up and you're not quite sure how, stairs. Good bet. Okay. Orb. And then... leading checkpoint. Orange paint? Wow, thank you, orange paint. I don't know what I would have done without you. Let's see. Video game orange paint is so funny. Or like yellow paint. Because once you like start to see it, you like really start to see it. And it is everywhere. It is everywhere. Like, they obviously want me to do this. Although, I will say, the way that it's used in this game feels like sort of Mirror's Edge adjacent. Which is maybe the best thing you could say about yellow paint. As it's the game that, like, originated the yellow paint thing, I feel like. I mean, it probably wasn't the originator, but, you know, Mirror's Edge made it pretty obvious. That's the game I first remember having, like, really crazy paint as, like, a mechanic. I also never finished that game. I probably should sometime. Wasn't there some bullshit, like it doesn't run on PC very well or something, though? Might have to look into that. Points at the Uncharted series popularizing. Was it Uncharted that did yellow paint? I guess I didn't realize that Uncharted did yellow paint. Okay. Nope. That was not the right way. I was hoping that it would just let me jump back, but nope, that's too tall. Uncharted 1 is a game that I have to finish. Yeah, it did use red. It was red, you're right. But, I mean, it's like the same thing, right? Aside from the color, it's like the same sort of dealio. And it stood out. Mirror's Edge had a really strong aesthetic, I feel. I love playing by my own rules in this game. And then I get punished for it. Oh, fuck. Mirror's Edge got a sequel, too, didn't it? There's literally a Mirror's Edge 2. I never played that one. Maybe that's something I should revisit at some point. Assuming the PC port actually does function. For some reason, I want to say I remember hearing that the PC port had some kind of, like, issues. Or, like, didn't run particularly well. Or something. I don't know where I would have heard this. Surely I can just... Damn. I actually cannot. But I can do that. Oh man, once you figure that out, you really can just go wherever, huh? Go across the crane? No. Just one little slash. One little slash and you're all the way over there. That's all it takes. Oh. Door. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Sometimes the parry is a little funky on those guys. I don't know. Oh, okay. That's fine. I actually wanted to fall down. No, I didn't. That's a lie. Oh, no. Surely I'm supposed to get that later? Copium? I also did not check if I got all the Orbeez in the last time. That's okay. I can check later. Up. Up! There we go. Ouch. Oh, perfect. I don't like that. Yeah, motherfucker. Motherfucker. That's evil. There's like the fog in here and everything. Heinous. Absolutely heinous that they would do that. Okay. I was like, where is that thing? Because it wasn't in there and it wasn't out here. And it didn't look like it was going to be upstairs. Okay. Did the music break? I think the music broke because I went into the other area and then I came back in. Oops. Oh god. Okay. There we go. Recycle. Throw a physics object at an enemy. I did it. And then orb on the other side of this wall. This one does appear to be in another room. Right? Okay. Yeah, it's not like crawl under those or anything. What even is this? So strange. I know this is supposed to be like an oil rig, but like, I don't know. It's just weird. Orb. All these tires. Wait a minute. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Wait. Wouldn't this just, like, send me back? Yeah, like, I can't go back from here. I get this neat little vista, though. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. I like that they put trees on these little alcoves for no reason. Do I get to see any more murals? Any billboards? Wonder, nope, you go right through those. I can, oh. Maybe not, actually. Maybe? No. No, this does not actually get me much of anywhere. You do have to just go right back. Damn. I mean, I guess it lets you circle back around so you could get that orb. So that's kind of nice. That's awfully kind. Awfully kind of them. Okay. Just a little run back, that's all. Oh. Okay, well, it put me back here, which is at least closer. Orbs. Fairly obvious orbs, at least. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, I totally don't know what's gonna happen here. All right. Leon S. Kennedy laser beam room. Oh, that's okay. And then shipping container. That's funny. Oh, that's neat. I like that. Oh, that's interesting. This is fun. Nothing too bad so far, but okay. It's just that easy. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I could have easily seen that being way more awful. But they kind of came at you at a pretty even pace, so. Not too bad. Little holes in the scenery. Okay. And then... Huh? Oh, this is... They didn't hit you from behind? Yeah, that's what they should have done, honestly. I'm very stuck. This is a hard stick. Well, the last time this happened, it just killed her. Oh, duh. I can just do that. Sometimes I forget when games just let you do that. Because I'm like, why would I ever just restart for no reason? Okay. Oh. That's my funny timer that says it's raid time. Sigh. Also, hello, Joe. Welcome in. I don't think I said. Sigh. I gotta get ready for raid. I gotta play Final Fantasy 14. That game that I like. Instead of Motorslice, which is a game that I have been liking. Wow, her eyes are so open right now. Hello, Spectacle Man. Times are tough. I know. Clocking into work. It really is. Raid really do be like that. But do you have to? I mean, there are 7 other people that would be kind of pissed at me if I just said, nah. It's okay. Sigh. Quit my job? I wish. Oh, you mean raiding? I mean, raid is fun. I have a good time with it. Okay. Sad. Well, at least I can finally go back to the menu and make sure that I didn't miss an orb or something. Chapters. That would be in... Yeah, it says I missed a... How would you get that? Oh, you know what? It's probably when the bars show up. That's fucked up. And I did miss an orb in checkpoint 5. Shit. I don't leave immediately. I actually have quite a bit of time before raid. I set the timer to give me a lot of extra time. Because I wasn't... I want to be prepared. I want to run the simulator and whatnot. There's also an ad break that's about to happen. Playing this game where you play as an anime girl with a horny companion orb. What game could that possibly be? Oh, you mean as my excuse for not going to raid? I mean, it could work. It could work. I knew I missed an orb over here. Jesus Christ, I did not think I made that. So once again, there's just a floor down here. Ah. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. That's on me. Okay, well, easy orb get. The floor with the orb. Orb on the floor. Ah! Okay, well. The real trick is getting the orb back to a checkpoint. It would seem. Honestly, once you figure out like how the movement in this game works, it is quite fun. They did a pretty good job with it. That's like the one thing in a platformer you really gotta not fuck up is like, is the movement fun to do? And the movement in Motorslice is fun to do. So props to, aren't they called like a regular studio or something? Like a regular studio? I think so. I don't know, it doesn't have their development studio title here. But props to them for making a platformer where it is fun to move the character around the 3D space. They did it. There we go. And then we slide. Oh god. No. Saved? I wasn't even worried, honestly. Why would that be the checkpoint? Why is that the checkpoint? Why do they hate me? What an insane place to put it. Okay. Orb get. I don't even have to complete the level. Okay. And then we're gonna redo the laser hallway. The quote-unquote laser hallway. Also, I'm gonna snooze this ad. Play. Yes. We'll do this, and then I'll see if there's somebody to raid. Which there almost certainly is. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's when the bars show up, I have to be close enough to the edge of the thing to use the bar to swing at the wall. Maybe not though, because that's actually still quite high. Yeah, that's still actually quite high up. Maybe it is the box. I feel like you get about the same height with that, though. Hey. Damn. Oop. Okay. And it does take a while to get up onto the box, too. I mean, I'm sure I could prep. Is it this next one? No. I think it's... Nope. I don't think that was right. We just restart that. Okay. Yeah, because the... Okay, so while you're doing stuff, you can get away with touching them. That's interesting. I guess it has to be the box, because the pipes would take too long. There's that swinging animation that you have to do. After this. Oh. Grinders are filing a bug report for you not getting killed there. I love how much you slide. It's like fucking Vanquish up in here. Can you parry these? Yes. Does it do anything? No. But it is fun. That's my favorite one, where you have the wall run sort of like in it. Oh. Okay. So it's slightly... There's like a gap. There's like a gap. I always forget about that one. Yeah, I feel like that one is that's the one that takes the most precision to do. There's a burst of air. Okay. Why is there a burst of air? It's not always there. Okay, that was a kill plane moment. Man, okay. So... Is the burst of air just so that you can't land on the box? Because it's like sometimes there's one. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so if you land on the box while it's coming up, you die. Couldn't make it too easy. They're killing me here. I mean, they are actually killing me, but... Okay, we snooze the ad one more time. I got it now. I just have to be prepared, but not too prepared. Okay. And then box comes up. Yeah, Oh. I see. I get it. It's the one at the end. Man, that's... You gotta be quick with that, because holy shit. Because it's not gonna, like, give me time to climb it, really. Forming the slice. Hello, Blaze. Welcome in. 38 months. Jesus Christ. Some of you people have been around for too long. I mean, I appreciate it, but, like, what the fuck? Oh, shits. Shits. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, like, how the fuck? Three years? I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. You're scaring me. Damn. That's crazy. Because I'm pretty sure... Blaze, were you around for Pokemon Red? Or did you turn up during Crystal? You were around for Red? Okay. Pin Missile Hero? Hell yeah. And the fucking mirror move to defeat Giovanni. Legendary Nuzlocke. They're calling me the best to ever do it. How are you supposed to do this? I don't know if it's Jolteon being OP or if I just got extremely lucky. Also, I think I realized what I have to do. I think I've realized what you have to do. I'll give you a hint. Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you another hint in a minute. And by another hint, I mean I'm just gonna do it. But I think I figured it out. Learns the best move against psychic types. I don't know that I would call Pin Missile the best move against psychic types. I guess in Red and Blue it kind of is, but... Jolteon did come in pretty clutch against Mewtwo. Especially because my other plan just straight up did not work. Okay. What the hell? Okay, I have one more snooze left on this ad. If I don't get this before the ad break starts, it's doomed. So I was pretty sure that it was going to be that because I was expecting that to stop the thing. But it doesn't. It like stops the rotor, but it doesn't actually like halt the grinder, which is problematic. Yeah, and the Gengar line isn't exactly good against Psychic either. How are you supposed to do this? Because it doesn't let you land on the box. Yeah, poor Gen 1 ghosts. What did they fucking do to deserve this, man? Totally unnecessary dual typing too. Like, why even bother making them part poison? I'm kind of surprised they didn't retcon that at some point and just have them be pure ghosts. Or at least like Ghost Dark. I feel like that would make more sense. Honestly, Gold and Silver was probably the time for them to fix it, and then they just didn't. What the hell, man? How are you supposed to? How are you supposed to do this? Dark didn't exist yet. Ghost was weak to nothing. It was weak to itself. And by itself, I mean the only ghost type move in the game was Nightshade, so... I guess they were weak to nothing. Holy shit, Knockoff is my tag. Thanks for the raid. What the hell were you doing? They were weak to Lick. I don't think Lick was ghost type in... Did Lick even exist in Gen 1? Sorry, Knockoff. I'm in the middle of fighting for my life trying to do this dumb bullshit that isn't working. Ouch. Messing with demos. Almost try the demo for this game. How is it so far? I really like it. I really like it. I think it's a very fun platformer. It has really good exploration. It has some game-breaking speed tech that is pretty easy to employ. If you're into that. The music is really good. It looks much weirder than I thought. Yeah, I was expecting it to be a lot more combat heavy, but it ends up being much more of like a platformer with like kind of like Spyro level combat, in that you just kind of kill enemies in one hit and then they die. It existed, it was just a 20 power physical move, and ghosts weren't exactly what I'd describe as physical attackers. I guess that's true. Was it ghost type? Or was it normal? I want to say Lick was normal in Gen 1. But maybe it was ghost type. It was ghost type? Wild. Yeah, I mean, the move is pretty garbage, so I'm not surprised that I, one, don't remember what type it was, and two, never used it. That's maybe one of the worst moves in Pokemon. Ever. And water sport exists, so just keep that in mind. Honestly, like, Splash does exactly what it says on the tin, though. At least with Splash, you know what you're getting when you press that button. You press Lick and you're like, oh, this is gonna do damage. And then instead it does, like, basically nothing. It doesn't even do literally nothing. It doesn't even give you the satisfaction of doing literally nothing. It does basically nothing, which is 10 million times worse. Okay. So there, when the box comes up from the floor, it does have a chance of paralysis. This is true. It does have a chance of paralysis. Not a high one, but it does exist. This sucks, because I basically know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm just struggling to do it because for whatever reason, when the box comes up, there's like a gust of wind that pushes you upward. And it like ruins the whole thing. But also it doesn't even get you high enough. Ouch. That also does not put you high enough. So it's gotta be like the things. Got alert? Well, thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy your alert. I'm probably going to be ending soon, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping to do this really quick before I had to leave for raid, but I'm kind of destroying my pre-raid not de-stress, whatever you want to call that. My pre-raid, I guess de-stress. Time buffer, kind of. Decompress, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, I died. But yeah, I really appreciate it. I hope the demos were fun. I'll have to take a peek at the VOD and see what demos you played. I don't play enough demos. It's literally like a free look at game I'm interested in, but I don't know, maybe I've just reached the age where I can kind of tell by looking at something whether I'm gonna like it or not. Recently, these days, it's been far more accurate than I would like. There have been a couple times where I have been disappointed by something, but by and large, I can usually tell. I can usually tell when it's gonna be awesome or not. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be when the pillars show up, but I have to not grab that first pillar, which is difficult because she seems to magnet to it a little bit. And now there's an ad. I'm doing the same thing. Although, if it happens during the ad break, then that's bad. Okay. The ad is going to play. The ad is going to play, and then when we come back, I'm going to give this maybe another attempt or two, and then it is time to raid out because I need to I need to rerun the simulator for my raid. Otherwise, I'm gonna feed and be bad, and it's gonna be bad. Okay, the ad is over. Back to suffering. The ad has concluded. Suffering will now continue. Okay. This is also just like a really bad, like vertical slice of what this game, of what this game actually is this like Leon Kennedy laser hallway-ass room. Most of the game is not like this. Oh. Okay. I should just grab onto the... I should just do the thing. I should just do the thing that it wants me to do. Instead of being a weird little guy. Story of my life. Okay. And then we slide this one. And then we slide under. And then we do the box. And then it's these. Scary. See, she like magnet grabs to it. How are you supposed to avoid that? Like, it kind of seems like you're supposed to just fall through the ceiling. More so than anything. I have one more idea. And if this idea doesn't work, if the idea doesn't work, not if I fuck up the execution, which almost certainly will happen, but if the idea doesn't work, then we end stream. If the idea does work, we end stream as well, but at least then I'll be successful. It does involve the box. And then if we run at the wall... Damn it. Okay. It's hard to turn. This will decide if we end stream happy or sad. True. I think I fucked up. I am willing to believe that I fucked up the execution, so stream is continuing. Okay, I need to not do that. I'm just getting too antsy and I'm like hugging the edge and I need to just not do that. There's no reason to be up here. No reason at all to be up here right now. Damn it. They move faster than you do, so if you get stuck in that little corner, you're just screwed. And the only reason it didn't kill me initially was... Oh. The only reason it didn't kill me initially was because I parried it. Oh. Okay, now I'm just fucking up. Now I'm just goofing off. Do the thing like you're supposed to. This one. This one. This one. Slide. Okay. Once again, I think I fucked up the execute. So my idea is that you can kind of gain height by wall running and then jumping into a wall and doing a mantle. And I'm wondering if I jump at one of the side walls for a wall run and then mantle the main wall if I will have the height to go up and over. The problem is that I have about 2 seconds to actually do that before the box is simply too far away. And that thing shows up and kills me. I think it's just too tall. I think it's just too tall. Yeah. I think this one's doomed. I don't know. The solution is either some combination of the things that I was doing, or you fall down through that hole that's in the ceiling later. I'm kind of hoping it's that one and not some combination of the things that I was doing, because that means that I'm bad at video games. But yeah, okay. I really gotta go. I really should go. I should go. We're gonna say goodbye to P and goodbye to Motorslice, but I will be back another time someday, hopefully soon. It might be, there's a chance for it to be Tuesday. Actually, it could be Tuesday. We shall see. And that could even be like a longer stream too. So there's a chance that we just knock out the rest of this game on Tuesday, and that would be pretty sick. Let's see. Someday, once it's been 4 years of follow age. No. I wanna finish this game soon. I also do want to get back to Pokemon Black, which will happen also soon. Let's see. We're just gonna raid Professor Bloom. We're gonna raid Professor Bloom, I think. He's playing Doom. So hopefully that's fun. We're raiding Bloom. I'm gonna go raid in Final Fantasy 14. And I'll see you guys again another time. And we're gonna say goodbye to Pete. She does a little wave when you quit the game. Okay, that's it. Okay, bye.